Hi everybody, just finished unpacking a P3000 Briggs Stratton inverter generator. I want to spend a couple minutes with you walking you through this machine, some of the features that it has, so that when you're dealing with your customers, you can readily explain to them just what this machine's all about. Straight out of the box, initial fill of oil, but also a long reach oil fill funnel. Please make sure this goes with the machine. If you've already pre-delivered the machine, don't forget this got to go with the customer or they're going to have difficulties in the future. What also comes with the machine is a set of 12 volt 5 amp leads, so if a customer wants to charge a battery or something like that, we've got the leads readily available. We also offer the range of tools, spark plug remover, screwdriver, etc. to go with the machine so the customer can access any point of the machine that they need to. All these things come, of course, in nice little pouches. Make sure that goes together with the operator's manual. Just working our way through the machine, we'll start at the bottom, and at the very front of the machine we have what we call an extendable or luggage style handlebar system. Wheel kit on the back of the machine, which I'll show you a little bit later, but the whole idea behind this being a larger footprint than the P3000 is the customer's got the accessibility to move it a little bit more easily. Working our way through the front fascia of the machine, down the very bottom we actually have two IP44 15 amp rated outlets. And the reason we do this, same as we do on the P3000, is it stops fine dust and moisture getting into the aperture, which of course makes the outlet last a lot longer. Unlike the P3000, this one has a running reset on those outlets, so if you do overload the machine, it's just a matter of pressing the reset button. Working our way up to the next level of the machine, over here we have the 12 volt 5 amp charging socket, or cigarette style socket as we call it. So anything that requires charging or running off a cigarette style plug, you can just go straight into there with. And alongside it we also have our USB charging port, again straight in there with the USB plug if you want to charge anything, phone, laptop, etc. Over this side we have our parallel port, so if a customer actually wants more wattage, wants to join two machines together, that's the port they plug into. Moving up to the very top of it now, what you'll actually see we have over here is our PowerSmart switch. When the machine's in PowerSmart mode, it drops down to idle. It'll only ramp up to meet the needs of the customer as they put more load onto the machine, but if the customer wants the running watts, all they've got to do is turn the PowerSmart mode off. But again, when it's in PowerSmart mode, the machine's nice and quiet, it's saving fuel, it's only actually ramping up to meet the needs that the customer puts on the machine. In the middle of here, you'll actually see we've got a small LCD screen. What that does is it shows the hours that the machine's been running for, so service intervals are readily recognisable, but it also shows in separate mode setting how much power you're taking out of the machine as a percentage. Idea behind this is the customer can actually come out and view the machine, have a look at how much power they're dragging out of it. Before they plug another device into it, they can actually make that decision as to whether it's going to overload the machine or not. It's just a nice little reference point for the customer. Above that LCD screen we've also got our standard warning lamps, green lamp if the machine's okay, red lamp if the machine's being overloaded, and also our low oil level warning lamp. Also at the very top of here, inside the frame, is a row of LED lights, so that when the machine's running it actually illuminates this entire front fascia. So if the customer's away, they're camping, something like that, the machine's illuminated so they can come out, turn the machine off and on easily, or plug extra things in if they want to. They're not scrambling around looking for a flashlight. Moving to the top of the machine now, you'll see we actually have an automotive style filler cap here. It's vented so the customer doesn't have to do anything to it. Once it's gone and screwed down, the machine will self-vent. But we also have here a fuel gauge for the customer. Same platform as the P3000, we run with what we call the H-style handlebar system here on the top. The benefit of this is, of course, if customers not able to lift the machine on their own, two people can easily lift the machine, one either side, but it also gives extra tie-down points and also a security point if the customer wants to lock the machine up using a chain lock or similar type thing. Moving around to the side of the machine, you can actually see that we've got full operational instructions on the side so the customer can easily walk through the starting procedure. We also have our on-off switch which doubles as a fuel tap just below the recoil starter, and of course we have our choke control just over here. Coming around to the back of the machine, you can easily see the wheel kit here. We also have a spark arrestor muffler fitted to this machine, so if the customer wants to go away camping, they're a little bit concerned about starting a fire, etc. Full serviceable spark arrestor muffler fitted to the back of the machine, as well as another handle down here, again providing a lifting point, but also a security point if the customer wants to secure the machine, again while they're camping, etc. I hope this has been beneficial to you. The P3000 is a little bit of a unique machine. It offers some excellent features and benefits unlike others in the market. Thanks for watching.